Hi, you guys, welcome. So, today I'm going to be doing a love reading for Capricorn. So, this is going to be for the end of July, the 17th to the 31st of July. Okay, so let's get into it here. Okay, all right, let's see. Mm, All right, so you guys can be dealing with a water sign and an earth sign. I feel like this is one person. I'm not going to lie, Capricorns. Um, but this can be two people, maybe three people. I feel like for some of you guys, you're dealing with a situation where you're dealing with one person, and this person is bipolar, or like this person's like day and night, something like that. One side of them is innocent, and then one side of them is like really robotic, really technical beat. You know what I'm saying? Um, by O Wonder, in a technical beat, jump into the heat, right? Spinning in a technical beat, giving for not the feeling, right? It was a little flat right there. Okay, so yeah, but if you guys are dealing with two people, I feel like one person is like an angel and the other one is like really fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? Like they're brilliant. Everything is brilliant. It could be a water sign as an angel, and then an earth sign is like you. I'm not explaining it, but it's like they are the same when it comes to like being in like two different reality, negative or positive, but it's something about them is like I said, jump into the hill, spinning in the field, better technical be giving me falling out the field. So but yeah, yeah, there's a problem. This person has a problem. I don't know. Yeah, people are like, this person has a problem. I guess this person has a problem with you, or a problem with a water sign, or a problem with an earth sign. There's a fire sign up in this bitch. See, that's why I said three people. Sagittarius, I peeped it because I was like angels, and this angel energy felt like it was a presence, a Sagittarius. So this is a confirmation. It's a fire sign. So maybe you guys are dealing with three people: an earth sign, a water sign, an earth sign, and then a fire sign. This water sign could be like 44, 50, 45. Okay, earth sign could be in their 20s, or 29, 30, 40, 42, 24. Okay, and the fire sign could be 44, 34, 35. I don't know why I said 35, but they could be 35, 34, 43. Okay. So I don't know about the water sign, because now that this is a third person and this is being confirmed, the water sign got no clarification. Okay, so something about this bitch feels, or something about this nigga feels a little like airy. Like, where did you fucking come from? It's like, where did fucking mermaids come from? And we're still trying to figure it out. The earth sign, this motherfucker's mad smart, but there's something about like technical beat, right? The fire sign is real innocent. I feel like the fire sign, are specifically Sagittarius, they're just watching everything. But somewhere down the line, there's a problem. Everybody's like, okay, these three people got a problem with you. Okay? Yeah, because something about like, it don't matter how you look at something with you, it's a problem. What the fuck? Yeah, it's being confirmed. T8 could be important. If I could just get this motherfucking. Yeah, they're listening to the things that are not being said. This car came out by accident. And your energy is protection. Now you're like, do they like me or whatever? I guess they did like you, but I guess you rubbed these motherfuckers the wrong way, Capricorns. Okay? You just said clearly, obviously, like, I don't fucking know, but maybe you did rub them the wrong way. And I do seem like I like you. I was about to say that, but they do seem like they like you. I just, if I could just get these motherfucking Wi-Fi going, honey. T8 could be important here. I would advise you guys check on my Instagram to find out what T8 is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to restart the bitch. Let's see if it works like that. But anyways, while that's restarting, let's get into it. So let's see. I wanna kinda like clarify all these energies and what they have in common with you, but let's just see what's the over energy like for all three of them. And you got some other people, you got a lot of people that like you like that. Okay. So this energy is people are stuck about you. Yeah, see, there's a problem. There's an Eight of Swords and then there's Five of Wands. They're stuck about you because of an argument, some competition. We have the problem card here, which is 5, and then we have the number 5 here, so 55. And the only one that's close to 55 is the water sign here. So this all could have started because of a water sign, and then we have an air sign, but I feel like this is an air sign that's coming in to like you here. And they just feel like probably like, I can't come in because I can't compete. You know, everybody have these special traits with you. The people that's closer to you are a water sign, an earth sign, and a fire sign. We have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like it sounds real creepy. You know, I feel like this water sign, they really do like you here, but it's one of those things where it's like I'm powerful. You know what I'm saying? And they just know they're not gonna get their wish, so they feel a little discouraged. And I don't think that you're really loyal or really that down for them. So they just kind of like depressed type shit. Um, you have the Emperor in reverse here, so a lot of these people are trying to like obviously get with you here, but they're not in that logic energy and they're not as organized. The only one that's making a final judgment call, or the only one that's making a judgment call, is a fire sign, a Sagittarius specifically, right? With the Judgment and the Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands, they like you, but they're not really that involved. Okay, they're an angel, so I feel like this person started liking you and was innocent. They're an influencer, they're probably famous. This person is very confident, they're great on their own. So they just stumbled upon you and it was like, okay, I like you. This can also be like a same sex relationship here. Now, the person that may be likely to get close to you here is our Earth sign, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's looking at the Queen of Pentacles, but she's like, I don't know. I'm confused about her and I'm having a little inner conflict about her. But it's pretty clear with this Queen of Pentacles that she's attached to the King of Pentacles. So this fire sign look like they're betting that Earth sign is your best bet. Um, what is it? And I really feel like it's not pissing off a water sign yet, but if they do end up finding that shit out, it's gonna piss them off. But right now they don't like that. There's a lot of arguments and shit going on. Finally, thank you. I have to restart the phone. Yeah, this person's not fighting for you right now with the Seven of Wands. But let's figure out. Fuck. I should have said that. Let's figure out what's going on with T8. Okay? They're not fighting for you right now. It's just they're arguing with other people, which is like, you know, I obviously like hiding their feelings for you. They don't like the arguments. They're just stuck. People are just stuck right now. Okay? But I feel like who's really in this energy is a water sign. Okay? Or somebody who's in the energy of a water sign. Now, I would say it's a water sign, Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is very helpful. Okay, they're not the Queen of Wands. They're the Queen of Cups is the one that's mostly involved. Okay, and the King of Cups is like the one that's like, you know, maybe like the host and everything. You know what I'm saying? So let's look up T8. Okay, T8. So this is what's going on with all three of these people. It says, say thank you. You work so very hard, but not so much others. Okay, so this is, again, people. Everyone has their own path, but this one thing, oh, sorry. Everyone has their own path, but this one thing / person may look the same, but is not. Okay? It's your job to find the abundance. Keep up the good work and good morals and values. Learning faster now. Not everyone will agree. Family and friends, you got this. So I think this is a hint. Earth energy, right? The one that's most abundant in this, you know, crowd in your options are usually earth signs. Queen of Pentacles, right? That's why we were talking about the queen, the queen, the queen, and earth and earth and earth. Yeah, this is all about like, oh, I like you, Capricorns. I just don't like competing for you. I don't like getting your attention. I don't like that people are all over you here. And the person that's really feeling this is a water sign. Okay, so like I said, this water sign comes from a place that you don't know what the fuck they came from. Okay, I know I said that's so weird, but you don't know where the fuck they came from. It's like their background story is airy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, you became you. I'm honestly on this path, like, or honestly believing these days when it comes to you that you just fell out the fucking sky, out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bitch, I don't know anything about you. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. They could tell you and all, but something about like this person could be a Pisces because I'm feeling Neptunian energy, but I don't want to just say it's a Pisces, but I know it's a water sign. The number 4A could be important as well. I don't got no car with 4A, okay? But this could be somebody living on the first goddamn floor and live on, and their door is 4. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe it's one of my 4A's. All right, but anyways, yeah, this person's really taking off to heart. But I think it's a blessing or it's a good thing that this person they don't know about an earth sign. Yo, this earth sign is really fucking smart. Okay, have you heard Technical Beat by Oh Wonder? It's just such a vibe, bro. It's a vibe, you know, like it's such a vibe, bro. And this fire sign is already betting that, yo, it's about to pop off with this earth sign here. First of all, the chick is already with another earth energy, okay? They both in reverse, so they both getting their shit together, okay? And you guys are probably pretty much the fucking same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting this person in a relationship and they with an earth energy. Now, if you go and step on somebody's toes, because I feel like something's gonna harpen like at a friendly approach with you and this earth sign, and then it's gonna get serious. Okay, because I think your person, and this could be some lesbian shit. Oh my fucking god, some of you guys, y'all into I don't know, doing incest ass. So, bruh, let's channel more about this earth sign because I want to know. Tell me more about this earth sign. This earth sign may seem very sweet, but they real competitive. They real feisty. All right, they'll take out a knife real quick. You know what I'm saying? So they're real feisty, and they're like da da da. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be out. I'll be like, I don't got time for this shit. I sound like I sound like, okay, say I ain't say nothing. Say I ain't say it. Say I ain't say it. Page of Swords, a knife. They pull out a knife real quick and be like, yo, what's up? Yeah. Page of Swords. So this fire sign, I mean, it's air sign, earth sign is watching you. They watching you. They hurt right now by another side, maybe a Sagittarius, an Aquarius here. They're gonna talk to you pretty soon here. I think somebody let this person down, a water sign, or somebody just disappointed them. They wanted to go vibe with somebody else instead of them, so they was like, fuck it. And they saw you, and that's how that shit happened. They're not gonna lie to you though. You may think that this person's lying. They're not lying to you. And like I said, they're ready to pull out a knife, so don't test them. And if you guys are like, well, that kind of sounds like me, well, assume it's dumb too, like attracts like, right? Niggas said, like attracts like. So, with the Ten of Wands here and the High Priestess, look at that. This person's been through a lot, and it may not look like it, but your intuition is trying to tell you that this person's been through a lot, and they're still going through a lot, and they're not lying, okay? And their intuition saying that you've been through a lot as well. But I feel like you've been through a lot with options. This person actually like did this shit. Like they really got on their hands and knees. Now I ain't saying like your burdens was greater, their burdens is greater than yours. You guys went through the same shit. But this person, I think what's different is the fact that this person got on their hands and knees. You just kind of had the options. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, things just happen so fast for them, and angels was not there. Innocence was not there. Like they really had to know the shit. That's why I said this person's OD fucking smart and intuitive. Because things happen so fast and it's just like, oh, bing. I already know how to do that shit, honey. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords. So this is a confirmation that the over energy, this is the earth sign. They're on their own, they're independent, they self-love, they're healthy, they're watching you. God is giving them the signs to, like, go talk to you. It's understood. You're the same or you're very similar. Right now, this person's very selfish to themselves here. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This person be going through some shit where they're being selfish because somebody's out of work or somebody's not mastering anything anymore. Somebody's not even masturbating anymore. There can also be a situation with whoever that they know, somebody's watching them become homeless, or somebody's watching them with no money, and they're just watching them like it's a TV show. But your person coming to you, this person's not like that. Somebody has money, resources, they got spies, they have information, they have the person to talk to, like they're very smart. Whoever that they were with romantically or something that was supposed to come into that, like, it's not working out. And I think this person made a great move, like, separating like equality, like they definitely took more shit for themselves because this person likes, not that they like it, but I feel like this person has people where they just watch people like suffer and they don't help and they know they can help. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I got $5,000 in my bank, I got $10,000 in my bank, and you over here asking for like $10 for me. You know what I'm saying? My family swear to God that I had that shit, honey. And sometimes I did, but it's just like, come on, like, you on welfare, like, you got all this fucking money, and you mean to tell me you want to ask for $10 for me? No, no offense, but it's just like, come on, man, like, you didn't think that she was gonna come to this period before you had the baby at a young age? No offense, I just really feel like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, in my situation and other people's situation that I know, it's like, okay, that's reasonable, but it's like, you don't hear, like, like, slow down and act your age. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, no offense, bro. I really don't. I'm not judging, but it's just like, you want to do process of elimination, just like if your mom or dad to keep nitpicking, like, you just think that that shit is gonna go away. Like, process of elimination, pick and choose your battles. And I really feel like some people that I know and people that I grew up with, my family, they didn't pick and choose their battles. Not all of them, but like some people. Like, I'm like, I had like what, $30, all that shit, bro. $30, $35, or $20 or whatever. Not all the time, but it's just like, oh, I need this, I need that, and then they get comfortable. I'm like, nah, B, come on, man. I barely get stuff for myself, and when I started getting stuff for myself, there was jealousy coming through, and I was like, I can't be around a neighborhood, not a neighborhood. I can't be around family or people like that, man. I'm sorry. That's exactly why my shit happened. That's exactly why I'm here. It was just it was little too, little money, little shit. It was crazy, bro. That's why I do not like welfare, because the things it does to people, the things it do to people, it's like you don't have enough, or they assume that they don't have enough. And it's like, maybe you would have enough if you just slow down, act your age. Don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow, right? You thinking he can give you wealth, but so young boys, right? Listen, you guys, so why it happened to you? Because my mom was trying to move, and I had an intuitive feeling, like, because everybody that stays at our house, she be like rushing. She don't rush, but at first it went from nitpicking to getting angry to then, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And so she was trying to pull a stunt. She may say deny it and all that shit, but she trying to pull a stunt like, I don't pay my rent. And she don't pay her rent or whatever, so she could leave. You know what I'm saying? And you asked out. You know what I'm saying? So you either sell your pussy, literally, or you either, talk to niggas and not really care about if they're a rapist or if they're a pedophile, which basically that's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? You just got to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get there, you swindle your way, you prostitute your way, you less whatever you got to do to stay in that house because you got nowhere to go. That's basically what I did. I ain't know about that. It's just somebody that I used to know a while ago, And that's how she moves. She gonna be like, that's not my fault, that's not my fault. But I'm like, you never involved. But then when you want to get involved, it's like, oh, we could do it, and it's like, no, it's a wifey mentality. You could say, I'm not being rude, it's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just common sense. Nobody's like being rude or anything like that. I swear to God, it's just common sense. Why are you rushing this person? You know what I'm saying? Do you know this individual? And if you say yeah, now understand that you need to leave room for mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But if you grew up in a pattern like that, it's installed in the person. Now I ain't saying it's the bitch's fault, and I ain't saying it's her fault. I'm just saying it's common sense. These things are trauma for a reason. And you can be like, oh, you're traumatized. I'm like, I'm not blaming you because you have a history. I'm not blaming nobody. You guys, I'm not blaming nobody. It's just common sense, honey. They teach you this in high school and they teach you this in college. And the day and age that we lived in, or the back in the days, that last generation, they don't care. They be like, you don't have to go to school. But they say you don't have to go to school because they want you to get on welfare. They want you to act like your last generation, the mama, the grandmother, whatever, so that you could cover their ass. And then you could not know shit when you go to school. Not know about laws and shit like that, so you could get away with it. But frankly, we're not in a day and age where they be like, okay, yeah, you getting away with it because you don't know something because you didn't go to school. They still lock your ass up. You're more likely to go get locked up because you don't know shit. It's not my fault. It's not my problem. It's easy to take advantage of you. Now, and then if it's not like that, then you're swindling your way. You're selling yourself you're not supposed to be doing that, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody cares because nobody's getting hurt. But the minute somebody gets hurt, you care. The minute somebody's catching HIV, STD, warts, whatever, you care. That's why there are things in place. So I'm just saying, this person, this earth sign, it might even be an earth sign though. It could just be somebody in earth sign, but they're hella fucking smart. Go listen to Old Wonder, Technical Beat, the artist, and it's a really influential song, stuff like that. Let me see if I can look it up. But this person, I don't think, whoever they with, they was looking at them like, I don't know about you. They just like, I don't really roll that way. I'm sorry, goodbye. Cause you funny with niggas that's just watching people like become homeless and shit like that. They don't care. So they came your way and they was like, oh, okay. Like I told somebody, I said, bro, how before I wasn't homeless and I was getting money and paying on my rent and all that shit, paying on my bills, and I get with you and now I'm in a homeless shelter. It's not funny, but I'm just like, bro, when you trying to say it's me? Nah, I'm good. I'm not being mean, but it's just like, come on now. Like, this, don't you think it's a little extreme? My bitch ass is pregnant. I tried going to the regular shelter too. That shit did not work out. That shit did not work out. Like, I don't even think regular shelter, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, let me look up this word. It's not good. Like, people be like, oh, it's fine and everything. I'm like, it's not good. They have the crazy people, air quote, people who have mental disability on one side and the people that's not. But like, when people start talking like that, I'm like, you're lying. You got the crazy people, the mental people in the same room as the people who don't have a mental problem. I'm not staying there. I don't even know why they have that shit open if people are not finishing the program like that. Like, the fuck? If you're not finishing the program, then it's something going on in, like, the beginning and middle and end. Fuck out of here. And then I asked statistics of people getting out the shelter. Oh, I seen a few people. A few, nigga. You know how many people comes out of the shelter every day? You're bugging. A few. No offense, I asked multiple shelters too. Like, what's the percentage? People are asking questions too. Some lady asked me too, the shelter that I'm at. Another one, I was like, and nobody looking, nobody watching. Fuck people's background history. What happened? Why are people not finishing the program? I'm like, fuck that. Maybe that's why the universe try to, And I went back to my mom's house because I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try and be like, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't work out. I went 3 times. I even worked, but I didn't come back. I went back to my mom's house. I said, I can't. It's not working out. You can't. It's not. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like white people should work. I'm not saying Spanish people and black people, they have their own rap, but if you was at DHS and you would see why you'd be like, yeah, okay, and I think people will more likely finish the program. Not because they white, not because they're white, just because like they hustle, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like I like them, but I don't really like them. But it's like at the end of the day, it's about like putting food in my belly, taking care of my kid, and going about our ways. You know what I'm saying? Because right now everything seems like a game, and it's like people becoming more and more homeless. Chicago, what is it, LA, all that shit. And I'm like, you go see shelters, and they're not really helping people. There's roaches infested, flies, mice. Like, come on, man. It's too much. I don't even think this is a song. Spending on our feet. So she says in the beginning from O1 a technical beat. She say lay down your slow, come settle down, let loose your glow, come settle down. And I feel life for the very first time, love in my arms and the sun in my eyes. I feel safe in the 5 a.m. light. You carry my fears as a heaven set fire. Jump into the heat, spinning on our feet, and a technical beat. You and me caught up in a dream, in a technical beat, beat, beat. Warm on alone, right? Come settle down, swing me your bones. Come settle down. And I feel life for the very first time. Love in my arms and the sun in my life. I feel safe in the 5 a.m. light. You carry my fears as a heaven sent fire. Jump into the heat, spinning on our feet. In a technical beat, you and me caught up in a dream. In a technical beat, beat, beat. And then she says, give me she said, give me one drop. I can feel you, make me lose control. We be walking on the water. We be moving in a technical beat. Moving in a technical beat. And then she's like, jump into the heat, falling out the ceiling, spinning on our feet. So it's just like I feel like this earth sign just know how to love. They just know how to like, they're very detailed. You can obviously tell like this person's very expressive through the details. This person's really good at bed, they really know how to touch. You can say this person reminds me of Touch. If you guys don't know Touch, you could write Touch, the show, on Netflix or in Google. Yeah, but this person was really good at seeing like numbers. The creator is called Tim Caring. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the trailer after this, but yeah, that was all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.